Alright, welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're just going to discuss birth number 30. So we're almost done the series for birth numbers. Just got one more to go, which would be 31. And then I'll be calling it a day. So in regards to the birth number of 30, we do have number 3, which is represented by Jupiter, which is the Lord of Gurus. It's actually a very good planet in Eastern numerology. Number 3 is very, very good luck. They also get some of the most money, some of the most disciplined people as well. They are amplified, of course, for the number 30 by 0, so it's number 3 amplified. So if you want to know first and foremost, I would recommend going to my number 3 birth number video if you're born the 30th, and then watch this one as well, because it's kind of a continuation of that. So to go back more into it, you do have the Lord of Devas, or Gurus, which is Jupiter. That's in Hindu astrology, or the religion, I should say, Hinduism, and it's also part of the numerological code as well. So we consider 3 and 6 to be kind of opposites. 6 is the Lord of Demons, 3 is the Lord of Devas or Gurus. So with that being said, 3s are all about discipline, hard work, being well-read, being smart, being intelligent, and essentially using the power that they attain in this world benevolently to help others. That would always occur somewhat. But what you have here is, if you have a birth number of 30, you just got to watch out for being a little bit too critical of others and a little bit too egotistical. Meaning you may have a good sense of knowledge, you may be very well read, that's all very true. However, you guys have a very hard time looking at others as equal to you, and you guys also have a very hard time in regards to asking for help. And that's going to be the main thing with number 3s for life path or birth number. You guys never ask for help, and this actually makes you miss out on the proper opportunities. You have to understand that number 3 is powered by communication, writing, art, etiquette. If you use those skills, you're going to have good luck. If you don't use those skills, you're going to have bad luck. And that's the thing. 3 is a very beneficial number to have. Jupiter is beneficial in astrology and in numerology. It's always a good number, good planet. However, if you fail to ask for help when you need it, if you fail to communicate with others about your opinions, or if you fail to actually just use your natural skills and talents, then it's just going to end up becoming something that's bad luck. And it's not necessarily bad luck because you're the one that's actually creating it. So you need to look at it in a sense of, okay, this is what's occurring. This is what I'm doing. Am I using my natural talents and skills to get what I want? So you got to look at life and say, okay, I have the number 30 as my original birth number. Look at how it entwines with your life path and also with your expression. I would stress this for people that are born number 10, 20, and 30 a lot, just because you guys have the significant thing of having an extreme birth number, meaning you have a 0 next to your number, meaning your number is very, very amplified. I'd argue that 19 is the same way because it equals 10 anyways. It's also more of a primal number than the 10, so you really got to watch out, guys, because that 0 can really mean, like in the Eastern side, like a Wheel of Fortune as well, meaning it's like a game. So whether you're going to make the right choices and have a good life, or you're going to do the total opposite and have a bad life, but like there's no in between, similar to the 8. Like there's just no in between for you guys. You guys have to make sure you understand that, okay, I do have these natural talents and skills. Yes, I do have good luck. I will be destined for good fortune. But just make sure you don't throw it away by using your ego to identify a problem that's not there. All right. Careers that I'd recommend for people born the 30th, I'd say politics for sure. If you guys haven't seen Vice, watch Vice. He was born the 30th, Dick Cheney. You also want to look into things like business and sales. I recommend military work as well, anything to do with unified organization, because you guys can't go somewhere where it's just going to be no order, no structure. You guys need that strict structure that either you can implement the laws yourself or at least enforce them. I'd recommend this for 3s or 9s. 6s are different in that triad, but anybody born with a 3 or the 9 heavy in their chart, you need some structure. You guys are going to need to have that sense of like a rule book to follow, abide by, and enforce. All right, so I hope that does help you guys. The 31 it's not really, I have to say, like, doing the 30 is not really a long video for me, just because it's really a continuation of the number 3, and I've also covered 12 and 21 as well, of course, so there's not much of differences in that regard. If you do find that like this video isn't as much detail as you'd like, leave a comment for me. I could always continue any videos you guys recommend. I'll definitely take it into consideration. And also, if you don't like what I had to say in regards to the birth number of 30, you think it has nothing to do with you, either you've all overcome it completely or your ego's blinding you. Also, look at number 12 and number 3 as well, and number 21, and just see, you can see what the differences are for 3 birth numbers, and you can also see if you fit the bill for any of those things, because I do recommend more careers and a little bit more into the 3 and those other ones, but I'm more so just getting straight to the point with this video, just to get it out the way, and also so you guys actually do have the generalization of what's happening with the number 30. Alright, so thank you guys very much for your time today. I'll be doing the final part to our series tomorrow, and then I'll be getting into The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. But aside from that, see you guys soon. Like, subscribe, holla at me.